Next up on Smackdown, we have AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross. So this match with AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross from Smackdown, overall I thought it was, a decent match. With Karrion Kross, he was in NXT and I saw some of his matches in NXT. Maybe it was like a couple of matches, and I thought that there was something there with him. He seemed really impressive. And then when he made his way onto the main roster, was that 2 years ago? I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. I was like, okay, what are they doing? They have him wearing this mask, coming out to the ring wearing the mask, and I wasn't really feeling it, but I felt like it was more creative. They just didn't know what to do with him, and then they released him, and then he came back, and since he's been back, I haven't really been feeling Karrion Kross. I mean, the guy has a good look, and it seems like there's something there, but when these promos are just so, his promos, like backstage promos, like he sounds good, but it's so weird. It's just so, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me, and it's just ambiguous stuff that he's saying. I don't know. But this match with AJ Styles, I hope that this is their last match, because this kind of the program they have had, I don't even know what to call it, but it's just been lackluster, and it's definitely time to move on. But in this match, there was, at first there's some, back and forth. Karrion Kross hit the Death Valley, the Death Valley driver on AJ on the announcer table, or to AJ on the announcer table. And then he also, at one point, I'm trying to remember, Karrion Kross he got AJ Styles in the cross jacket. AJ got out. AJ Styles hit the 450 splash, and that was just, man, it was really damn impressive. I mean, AJ Styles was one of the best wrestlers in the game, and he's he's in his mid 40s. So the fact that he can still go and do those kind of moves is just super impressive. But Scarlett got Kross's foot on the rope. Then Scarlett, she interfered. And then towards the end of this match, AJ Styles hit the Styles Clash for the win. So it wasn't an overall decent match, but I think it's definitely time to move on. I don't know what they're going to do with Kross, but it's just, I don't know. They need to figure out something to do with him. I know when he first came back to SmackDown, he interfered. I think he took out Roman, if I remember correctly. His return, it was, he made a huge impact, and then after that, it just died down. Like at one point, I thought he was going to wrestle Roman for the title. Now with AJ Styles, I know he was injured, and I think he came back. He'd come back late last year or this year, I think. But his run, I mean, it hasn't. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, but his latest run hasn't been anything like special. And I just want them to do something with him. I'm not saying that everyone has to go for a championship, because that's just not possible. But just to have him in, cool rivalry. I mean, I know he had a match with Rollins at, was that Night of Champions? But that was about it. And I wasn't even feeling that. Like, I thought, the match was, overall, it's a good match. Both guys are athletic. But I wasn't really crazy about the match. It just felt like a regular TV match. That match that they had at Night of Champions. And then with his teammates, what are they called? The OC? Like, those guys don't even exist. You see them once in a while. And I think the last time they had a match, the tag team match they had was like a couple months ago. I think against the Viking Raiders, if that's the name of it. Oh man, hold on. The Viking Raiders or Viking Warriors, I don't even know the name of that group. And then one of the guys from the OC, can't remember his name at all, but he had a match, I think that was last week against Karrion Kross. It was like a 2-minute match. I was like, come on, man. You know what? He might actually be trying to get out of this. AJ. Bam! She's playing some Smackdown 2K23 on a Sunday night. Let's go. Might already take him out. Let's see. AJ Styles, what is this? He's going for the Styles Clash. Splash. Oh, goodness. If I take him out just like that, that's going to be insane. Kick out. AJ Styles is trying to figure out how to take out Kross. Man. What is this? Oh, God. AJ Styles trying to get himself back into this match. What a devastating DDT. Oh, bam, bam, God. Oh my goodness, this match is starting to heat up. Okay. Starting to heat up, baby. Come on, boy. AJ Styles is going for something. Oh, goodness. Some back and forth action. God, that had to hurt. How did I kick out for that? AJ Styles kicked out at one. AJ Styles. Oh my goodness. AJ Styles. What is this? I think he's calling for it again. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Bam. For the second time. Could that be? Could be it. Could that be for the win? Styles. What another victory. Proving why he's one of the best wrestlers in that game today. Drop the bam. Once again, you see that replay. Bam, right on his face. Styles for the win.